I'm sure, like most people our age, our first exposure to The Shining was actually through The Shinning.
The Shinning, yeah.
The Simpsons parody, which is 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
And it's... we got to learn something because they squashed that whole movie into 10 minutes and we took like 2 hours to talk about it.
This podcast can only be on Blu-ray.
Yeah. This is going to be extended edition. Peter Jackson, eat your heart out. But it starts off great. It's the car journey again, up through the mountains. Like every hit is just a perfect comedic bit.
Do you know what it is? It's all
taking the piss out of the movie. Like,
yeah, so the film is what, 2 hours fucking 20, 2 hours 30 or something, is it?
It's bang on 2 hours, I think.
It is bang on 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Then the Simpsons do it in 10 minutes, and if you haven't, if you don't want to watch The Shining, just watch The Shinning.
Yes.
And The Shinning shows everything to it. Even like the scene, you remember Tom and he's driving, was like, oh, it's been a long trip, but we're finally there. And then Marge goes, did you lock the front door? And he goes, no. And then instead of the 1 month, it's just Wednesday. And then he goes, did you do the back door? No.
Cut again.
And then we forgot
Grandpa at the gas station.
We forgot Grandpa.
What about Grandpa?
What about Grandpa? Yeah.
They make they cut fucking, so Mr. Burns and Smithers
takes the beer.
Take the hotel. They take the beer and cut the cable, and he's like, Mr. Burns, don't you think that if this is doing this has caused the last murders?
Yeah. And then Mr. Burns goes, well, if you're right about this one, I'll get you a Coke.
But showing around the hotel, and they get to the elevator. And it opens up. It's just a perfect. Like, oh, that's strange. The blood usually gets off at the 3rd floor. And what does, I can't remember what they exactly say about the. He's describing all the atrocities that have been at the hotel, and he says, and it was also the filming of 3 John Denver Christmas specials.
John Denver.
But just every beat is there. Willie is the caretaker, or is plays for Dick Halloran, and he has the Shinning.
Sure, even that part. Remember when he goes, Bart chainsaws through the whole mess, and then Willie's like, that's where he does it in his head, and he goes, his father's gonna kill them all, and he goes, make haggis out of him, and he goes,
what's haggis?
What's haggis? And he goes, you got the Shinning.
Don't you mean shining?
Yeah. You want to get sued?
Oh, it's so fucking good.
But everything about that, and then even it goes to, as we said earlier on, the no beer, no TV
makes Homer go something.
But even the part where Marge goes up and what does she say again just before she checks the thing?
So it goes first. They're in the living quarters, and they Homer turns on the TV and he says, no TV, that's strange. Opens the fridge and there's no beer, and he's like, no beer. It gives me more room to think or something.
Yeah, and then Marge goes, I'm so proud of how you reacted to this. I'll kill you.
Instantly snaps.
So there 20 minutes.
Leaves the room, he's, see you later. Goes to the bar, and of course we see Mo.
Yeah, he does that. He goes,
hi, Homer.
With the fire, he goes, Mo, give me a mirror. Not until you kill your family. And then when he goes, they'll be better in the past, in the next life. And he goes, but you don't see him happy. And he goes, oh, I'm happy. La 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 la. Now waste your family. I'll get you a beer.
Marge goes looking for him. She finds the typewriter, and she says, his writing will be a window into his thoughts. Feeling fine.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that's a reference to something, but I don't think we're American enough to get it.
Feeling fine?
I think. I could be completely wrong on this. I think it's like an old greeting card or something, or calendar or poster, like that hang in there, baby.
Oh, okay.
Or I could just be talking out of my ass. But then the thunder flashes and it's written all over the walls. No TV and no beer makes Homer go crazy.
I love it as well because his hair is like Jack's.
Yeah,
in that,
yeah.
like, his hair is kind of like,
hello.
yeah, don't mind if I do. And then with Marge, what was it? She puts him in the refrigerator.
Yes.
And then cuts them out, and he's like, me and the other ghouls.
Me and the other ghouls.
I don't think you have it. And then he takes him out, and then Homer does the "Here's Johnny"
Yes.
to about 7 different rooms.
So that's something that I didn't get until later on in as I was
Johnny
older,
Carson.
because so that was Jack Nicholson improvising when he did it. It's redoing the opening to the Johnny Carson's show, where it says "Here's Johnny."
Yeah.
So Homer does that initially, and the room is empty. So then he does another one, and he said,
I'm David Letterman.
David Letterman.
My grandpa said, "Hi, David."
And then the next one is he does the intro to 60 Minutes, which is a news program in
He finally
America.
gets them,
yeah, and that's where they are. All this in 60 minutes. But I didn't understand that after. I knew that "Here's Johnny" was a reference to The Shining.
Yeah,
but I didn't realize that it was a reference to late night comedy or late night shows in America, because then I was like, I don't know who the fuck is David Letterman? I always thought he said David Walleran.
Yeah, I hadn't a clue. All I knew was the "Here's
child.
Johnny" and then the "Doe," and then the part where Homer does that. The 60 minutes I knew, but I didn't know what 60 minutes
I
was.
thought he was just saying different names at that point. After the Johnny, he was
Yeah,
just like David.
And I thought because he's running out of time, and he takes out the little stopwatch. Yeah, and then they just haul ass like.
But yeah, the Shinning is just amazing. If for some reason you haven't seen it, watch it.
Yeah, and weirdly, I think it is. Well, it's not my favorite, but it is up there. But it's probably one of the best Treehouse of Horrors as well.
Absolutely, it is. Yes.